Are you looking for love?
Yes, unquestionably so.
Hi.
Booty, let's get that booty.
Getting нахуй sheriff his
Get him out of here.
Moment of silence. Moment going. Next.
You're my lion and I'm your lioness.
This is funny. Like,
Is it funny?
very funny.
Funny too? Who is the dance queen? What I? These brand new.
Stop it! What's all this now?
How do you like that now?
Look at that, gorgeous little pig.
Hey, what you saying? What you talking about?
Welcome, guys, to OMG Let's Talk.
Every time we're talking, we're like this. Every time we start.
Countdown.
It's because when we start, we do the Wayne's World. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1, action.
This is gonna be our best episode yet, by the way.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This episode is called "For Every Joy There Is a Price
You're not
to Be
ready to be.
Paid." I don't know about
for
this
every
one.
joy is a price.
I mean,
Is that
for
true?
them, yes.
I thought, honestly, what was that credit card commercial where they said like joy was priceless?
Capital One. I feel like
I don't
they
know.
get a lot
It
of
was like that credit card
commercials.
commercial. It was like buy all this, and it was like happiness basically priceless, or like the experience.
Oh yeah,
priceless.
priceless. What was that? That's
I don't-
Mastercard.
Mastercard.
Yeah,
So...
those are old commercials.
Well, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
they're trying to say you pay for joy. But
This, and then it's like, yeah, it's
I
the happy
remember
thing,
that shit is priceless.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Well, not when you're a 90-day because you're getting scammed.
Right. It's expensive.
Yes.
God, especially this year. Fuck. Oh my god. Talk about inflation.
Probably expensive in the DR too.
Mhm.
Johan's meats are expensive.
His peanut needs. He supposedly spends $100 on breakfast food.
I
love-
forgot about that.
Dude, I don't know.
His,
$500 on peanuts.
yeah, the peanuts.
Peanuts.
Mhm.
Mm. I wonder how he.
Ballin'.
Was it like flavored peanuts at
I was
least,
gonna-
or was it just salted?
Because Marley and I got some like chili lime flavored peanuts, and it was like a I don't know,
$17.
1 pound bag. It was almost $20. Yeah,
Dang. So what did he eat? Like 10 pounds of
Yeah,
peanuts?
he must have. Yeah,
He's pretty tall. I mean,
unless peanuts are not like grown in Dominican Republic, it's all imported. So maybe there's just
peanuts aren't grown in the DR.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
They're
Like,
rare.
They must not be if they're that
yeah,
expensive.
they're so rare. Ooh. I gotta send them on the ships too and everything, you know, just like back then.
I mean, yeah. I guess since we're talking about Johan, we could start with Danielle and Johan.
Yeah.
I guess they technically still use ships.
The shit was so funny. We don't get much from them, but she's like, yeah, because she comes back home to finish out her school year or something. What was her reason?
I think just to get all the stuff together and finally pack all her stuff to move. Because she
Mhm.
has like jobs and she's kind of just leaving her career and sacrificing everything.
Yeah, she's like
to
finally like
move.
wrapping up the final things and actually moving, which I thought she already did, but it was pretty fucking misleading from the producers.
And
Yeah.
her.
Yeah,
And
she made it seem like
her.
she had already left. Like, I
Yeah,
already
the
moved
first
and-
time that she was going there, they made it seem like that was the time she was staying there. So I don't know what the
When she's
hell.
back home and she has like 24 hours to pack up her entire house. Look at this house. How much stuff she has everywhere.
She's a hoarder.
She has way too much crap.
Yeah, she's like, I have till 5 p.m. tomorrow to get all this packed and ready to go.
Like, what are all these little knickknacks that she's packing up? Do you have to take that to the DR?
Dude,
She only has like 3 boxes done.
I thought she was like all about, you know, like, I don't know, like minimalist, you know.
What do you
like, I
think she's
thought
doing with that big ring light in the back? It's like a professional one.
Probably tries,
OnlyFans.
yeah,
That's what I was thinking too.
tries
Yeah.
to get popular on Instagram, but nobody likes her.
Wow.
True.
She's
truth.
cringe.
I know we don't like her. That's for sure. Well, that's it. And that's
How does she say fucking suitcases, dude? That shit was hilarious.
What
How
did
do you
she
say
say?
suitcases in Spanish?
Oh, I don't know. This is...
I actually don't know. Hold on, let me Google it.
But the way she said it, sorry, I don't want to repeat it because I like it. Oh, whoa, you got the totally wrong timestamp.
Oh yeah,
I went to the wrong person. It's
maletas.
45.
Maletas? I don't know. Yeah, maybe she says it something like my maleta. Like, I don't know. Like, she always says shit so harsh.
Cause she tries
Oh, here
to
we
be
go.
like all
Here, go back a little bit.
cutesy-dootsy.
Yeah. Play it. 11 suitcases, bitch. Like, come on.
11 suitcases? How many suitcases do I have?
What did she say right here?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Go back.
She just keeps saying suitcases.
Yeah, but fuck, look at those suitcases. Those are
Yeah.
like fucking, how big do you
Those
think
are
those
like extra large suitcases.
They weigh
too.
like probably like 50 pounds, maybe even more.
My
now.
traveling suitcase is like half the size of that.
Here, ka.
It's definitely not a carry.
Right here.
It's not cajas.
No.
She's wrong.
16 cajas.
She's
Cajas is just
16.
boxes.
16 cajas. And
They even put it there, boxes. Not luggage.
Her driver looks pretty
thick.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that just only in New York? She's like, haha, I have like all these cajas.
Take my cajas, please.
Yeah, so she's going to the DR. When she gets there, I am honestly so fucking livid with her. As soon as she gets there, you know, Johan's happy to see her saying all this sweet ass shit. And then she goes straight to fucking bitching, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And about what?
He even had flowers for her and everything. Look at that.
I already knew they were gonna.
It was about
fight.
her
Like, I was-
cause.
Yes.
But really though,
And
like what is she
driving.
thinking? She's trying to, or she married a fucking man-child. This guy doesn't know anything. Like if you really think about it, he could hardly read. He could hardly do math. He doesn't like
Well,
make money. I'm
well, he's
sorry,
from
but like the
DR,
reality
nothing
is that
bad. Yeah.
I don't know if he is the best of the DR. I think he's
He's
probably pretty.
uneducated.
He's very low.
That's what I
in the
said. I
society
think
of
it's
the
just
DR, I
because
think.
you saw how shitty his house was. Like he was probably lived in real poverty and probably
I'm not
didn't have to go to school.
saying he doesn't have excuses.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's a fucking idiot.
I don't know. He's not that bad. I mean, this is all about driving. Like, do you think
Why doesn't he have a driver's license?
he does? He only had
He
it for a
does.
year.
Why?
Because he's poor.
Yeah, I was like, it was hard to get in the DR.
I'm not buying it, man.
Ooh, you're bougie.
I'm
I
not
think
on-
you're being
I'm
a little
not on-
hard.
I'm not on either of their sides, but I'm just saying he's not really showing us much more than she is.
I'm just saying though, the situation is he picked her up and was going to drive. Like, would you bitch about it?
I think she's just upset because he didn't bring a big enough car for her 16 cajas.
Well, why the fuck didn't she fucking send him a fucking text? Sorry.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm gonna bring so much shit. You need a bigger car.
I
Nope.
mean, like, how hard would it have been? Yeah, I was just, yeah. And not only that, he has to like rent or use a car, so it's like even harder for like the whole situation. Oh my god, yeah, shit.
And he straps him with like one strap to like
It's
all
pretty
the
bad.
suitcase.
Yeah. He's like, I got it. Like, I could do this.
I mean, if it's strapped down tight enough, I don't know.
I'm just waiting for all her shit to fall on the freeway.
Look
Look at that. There's no way.
I'll drive. It's my stuff.
I
I would have let her. Like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, because if shit falls and he's driving, he's
Well,
gonna, she's gonna blame him.
either way, she's gonna blame him.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
right. You're right.
That's Danielle for you.
Okay, but dude, she is so sexist in this like interview comment. I was blown the fuck away. Like, especially she does not preach what she says, like at all. She talks about his penis. Like,
What did she?
the-
Oh, like it says dick talking or something.
She said,
Thinking
like-
with his dick. Or
yeah,
something
she
like that?
literally said like, well, first she said, oh, it's like a macho thing that he has to dry, and people are gonna think he's a bitch. And I was like, are people gonna think that? Or are you just thinking?
Yeah, they
that
call him
yourself?
like a bitch or something.
And then on top of it, in her interview, she's like, I just think, like penises or something like defect the way that guys think. Like, it's like, I don't know how to even explain it. She was just being so sexist. Yeah.
She kept going on that sexist shit forever. I
Yeah.
don't think he was being macho out or whatever. I think he was just being nice. Like, hey, I'll drive. You've been on a plane ride for how many hours? I got you.
Yeah, he's always just trying to do the right thing for her, and it will never work.
I'm just confused because also, don't you think like they're in the DR? So how hard is it to actually drive over there too?
Yeah, she says because the penis is a thinking tool. Nice.
Yeah, if anything, it
She's up
prevents you from
2000 and
being
late.
able to do things
He's very 2000 and late.
with any kind of logic or intelligence because you have a penis.
Mm-hmm.
There's
What
literally
the hell, Danielle? It's just wrong.
It's like that girl in the
Because-
survival show too.
oh god. Yeah, I don't know.
Men.
I just don't. If it's all about equality,
that
like it has to
face.
be equal on both sides, yo. And not only that, like, how is Gabriel gonna react in the tell-all? Like, basically, like, I have a penis, but that's just an elongated fucking vagina. What you gonna say about that? Like,
Oh my god.
I hope they bring this up. I probably will.
oh, dude, I
Sean Roberts
was
will do it.
honestly so surprised by this comment. I was even taken back, and I'm not even a guy. Like, I was like, I would be offended, like, extremely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do, they are probably gonna bring this up for sure.
Yeah, just for the fact that Gabriel was there. Is that his name? Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
But yeah, that was basically much it. They didn't even make it to the house.
Yeah, they're
No.
already fighting.
They're just fighting. He says, "You always say stupid things."
I'm just
Johan is
surprised
very.
that
She's like, Johan is very attracted to traditional conservative gender norms. I don't get that vibe.
I mean, sorry, he's being a man and he's nice. Like, he's trying to take care of you.
Yeah, I think that's just like a significant other. It
But
could
then
be
he
Yeah.
also
that
gets
too.
pissed when he doesn't make enough money.
Right?
It's so good.
Yeah, because she's trying to tell him, like, you're the man, you have to work. I'm gonna just chill by the beach and drink my margaritas and have mangoes.
What it comes down to is he is nice and she is mean.
Aw.
She's the witch, remember? The little
Brujita.
bruja.
Yes. Wow, that was basically it for them. Yeah, it was so short. This whole episode, honestly,
It's just like a quick catch up.
it was
Mhm.
literally
It's
filling
getting
in
ready
between the
for-
tiles
yeah.
and the cracks. Like, you know,
This is like the episode where it just like keeps you up to date before everything falls apart in all of the
it
relationships.
doesn't even keep you up to date with anything, really.
It's literally getting there.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been a better episode if they just showed, like, the thing.
Yeah, but they need to make 8 or 19 episodes out of it, so
Is
Got
it
To
it.
be
gonna be
honest, I feel like
it's
Yeah,
usually
they
about
sh-
19.
they should cut the episodes and just give us all the juicy stuff. Don't drag it out.
just like in the beginning when it was just like good thing after good thing. Like if it was just good, they showed it and they didn't really do filler episodes. Yeah, maybe one
'Cause
day.
it makes you want to skip a lot of this stuff. You're like, well, this doesn't matter. I'm just excited for the next episode.
Mhm. But they also make you keep watching. You're like, well, are they gonna show this episode? Are they gonna get there? Are they gonna get to the conversation that we've been hearing about?
I had that feeling in this episode with Gabe.
Exactly. That was what I was referring to.
All right, we'll go to Debbie and Osama.
Her peacock thing she comes out with, her giant peacock feather fan.
Apparently, everybody loves Debbie. Like
It's-
all the
I love
90 Day
her.
fans.
Yeah, she's cool as shit.
She knows who she is. I appreciate a person who like understands who they are, where they stand.
And she's
like-
very clear of like what the situation is, you know?
And she's not an Angela. She's very nice and kind and understanding.
Yeah, respectful. And she's just straightforward, you know?
Yeah, so they basically patch things up in the morning.
Do you believe Osama? Basically, Osama's like, that was just miscommunication. I'd never, I do love you, this and that. Do you think that's genuine? Or he's just like, fuck, I'm in trouble. I gotta switch this.
I think
I feel like he fell in trouble and he's like,
disingenuine,
yeah, I feel the same way.
I definitely think he got caught lying
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying to make it up.
He's like, oh no, can't lose her. She's already here.
He
My
probably
meal
also
ticket.
like doesn't
Mhm.
want to hurt her feelings. I think he cares a little bit about her at
I
least.
can't tell with them, honestly, yet.
I'm in the middle right here, especially with the whole beach scene. I just don't know.
Same.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Same.
53-23.
Dude, honestly, dude.
Nothing happens here. They just
I
patch things
know.
up.
I know. He's like, it's just.
He's just saying like we'll give it a shot. You know, I just want to live in the real world. He basically says the same thing, just in a much
Nicer way. He's
nicer
like, I
and
want to
more
make sure
just-
you're comfortable with the customs and it
Yeah.
works out, basically. Like, you have to be okay with my like, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever.
Which is smart.
It's true.
Or, because some people just don't even try that. Oh my God. We did this again. 53-20. So, they're going to a beach. Did
you see that? Also, first day in Morocco, first full day. She got there, went to bed, and this is the first day.
Dude, she's young at heart.
I guess they did introduce her pretty late, but it's pretty wild.
Yeah, she is pretty young at heart, and I mean, she is very happy to get to. She's like, "This is my beach."
This is Debbie's beach. I love how she calls everything Debbie. This is Debbie's beach. This is Debbie's Morocco.
The ocean is just so healing for me. Oh God, it doesn't get better than this. I'm just reading the subtitles. It's so funny.
she's literally like the typical like white lady sayings, but it's so cute. Yeah.
Do you think that this was set up, that this camel came up because they like for the production?
No.
Oh no. They saw a white lady and they were like, "Yup, let's go get the camel there."
Just like in Mexico and the donkeys and everything on the beach, exactly what I was thinking. Like, it's just the same thing. They're walking the beach, and when they see a tourist, they're like, "Oh, get close."
You don't think this is just like their pets or what they ride around and they're like, "Oh, let me ride your donkey." Like, I guess you could ride my. I mean,
No, they are
camel.
set for services.
I guess you could ride my camel. What about how cool the camel is though? How it gets down and like it's like a. Seems way better to ride than a horse.
I hope the camel is just getting cared for.
Yeah, because
It drops to its knees and everything, and like it's fucking crazy. Camels are cool as shit.
I
yeah,
can't believe
horses
that
like
Debbie even
rock you more.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Debbie got on. That was pretty cool of her. Like, she said, "Fuck it."
It's like, "Hi, camel. I love you."
She was really stoked. I'm surprised she didn't fall off. She held on there.
Yeah, and she was screaming the whole time.
Mhm.
Like, she's literally the whole time.
Osama, you're too skinny to hold on to.
She's all scared. She's having a blast though.
Yeah, but damn, I mean, she was screaming.
That's
I would be a
funny.
little like, yeah, but I guess he loves it. Like he said, they want to be crazy together. So we'll get
This
them.
is what I'm in the middle about. He seems very happy with her and he's not embarrassed about anybody looking at them.
Yeah, when they get back and she's like, "Oh, I hope you weren't embarrassed," and he was just like, "So like, no, I love you for that. You're like young at heart, and that's
Mhm.
like why we're together." Like,
He's very good at complimenting her.
yeah, and especially for seeing like men coming from, like having, usually coming from, these the Muslim or Arabic kind of backgrounds, and
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
yeah, usually they give a lot of fucks about the parents, how old you are, like this and that, but he's pretty.
I think it's because he's already feels like an outcast.
Yeah, he
know,
has
like-
no friends.
He's what is it
A
called?
poet?
Like a helpless romantic poet. Yeah.
He's like, I describe
Hopeless-
myself
hopeless
as
romantic?
like on my art as melancholy.
Like he knows he doesn't fit in, so I don't think he's really trying to impress anyone
Yeah.
or
that's
care
true.
what people think at all.
Oh, camel. Oh, I was wondering if they paid him too, because
Yeah, they don't show it,
just put
but I
out.
would assume so. Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
How much for that camel ride?
$20.
No way. They
American
probably
dollars.
milked it because the camera crew, they're like $80.
50,
It was
80,
50 or 80.
yeah.
Yep, I was thinking 50 or 80. Yep. Production paid or they paid?
They.
They paid.
Wow.
I think with 90 Day Fiance, I think they pay for their flights and everything. That's what I read somewhere.
I've heard that before too. I've read that. Whatever, they're getting like $4,000 an episode, so they could afford it. One episode will pay for your flight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
I
Long walks
know.
on the beach.
I
Hands
know.
putting their toesies in the water.
Yeah, we'll see. Woo. Well, oof. Yeah, I don't know. That would be interesting.
Okay, real quick. Do you guys think he's a scammer or he actually loves her? Let's
I
predict.
think he may
Scammer.
love her, but he also knows what he could get out of it.
I think he genuinely loves her.
I think he does love her too, but he's also hoping to get that ticket to America. So I don't know. I have no idea.
I think scammer. He's a scammer.
He's a scammer, everybody.
Facts.
Yeah, we need Angela to tell her.
All right, next couple who is not doing so well, Jen and Rishi.
Boring
Bleep,
couple.
bleep. I just loved her getting told off by the lawyers. Like, I wish I could re-see that. That was more funnier.
Yeah.
Yes. Dumb Americans, always.
Yeah, but last day in India, I don't even know. They don't even seem sad. This whole relationship seems like bullshit to me, honestly. So I don't even know about this. He proposed, right?
He re-proposes.
He
Re-proposed.
re-proposed.
Because remember she lost the first ring that he gave her? She lost it?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
They say it in like the first episode.
So he got her a new ring.
And then she also says in this one, she's like, I won't lose this one.
It's kind of a bullshit move, though. He has
Oh,
no plans
for
of commitment, no
sure.
date. It's
No,
just
this
like
guy's a fucking joke. man.
Introduced her as the whole family introduction as a friend. Done.
he
Game
just
is
wants
done.
her to go back to America and be like, "Hey, remember, you're engaged, okay?"
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it.
That's terrible. They're not. Yeah.
He's not even sad about it either.
No, and they seem so happy about the whole situation. Like, don't you know what happened and like how bad you guys fucked? Like, I don't know. Yeah. They're just like, here's a ring, everything's fine, we're cool. Like, who gives a fuck if we have to go back to America?
Mhm.
Whatever.
And we don't even know when Jen's gonna be back. She has to reapply for another visa. Who knows if that's gonna get approved?
It's definitely not happening this season, I don't think.
Dang.
Mhm.
I'm just thinking, like, what are we gonna see with Jen if she's not going back?
Shit, maybe she
anytime
does go
soon?
back. I don't know.
We're gonna see them fighting.
Yeah, fighting over
Mhm.
fucking FaceTime calls or whatever.
Do you
Boring
talk about
shit.
like how better the quality has gotten? Like when we used to watch 90 Day the other way and like first seasons and the people abroad would be FaceTiming them and it was literally like because internet was probably even it's just more accessible. I remember just being like, damn dude. Like,
It's so glitchy.
yeah. So Jen is at the airport back in America. Tara is a sister-in-law and she's picking her up.
Tara seems like a good person.
Yeah, and she wanted her to pick her up because she wouldn't give her the left
No
shit,
judgment,
you
yeah.
know. She brought her boots, I guess, because
Mhm.
it's really shitty there.
Yep.
Yep, there
Well,
it is.
yeah.
Oh, snow.
Looks like a fucking like a frozen tundra of Russia or something.
Dude, there's like nothing. Where does she live again? I forget.
Oklahoma.
Oh, were there tornadoes too? Like, come
Mhm.
on.
Shit
man.
weather.
I feel like no wonder why they didn't try like to bring Rishi over and shit. They knew it would be bad. Yeah, but they honestly just like talk like girl talk, honestly, like you guys like cuddle, loving, you know. She didn't even really get into details because I guess Jen just feels really bad about not understanding her visa. But yeah, I don't know. That's about it. She doesn't talk much. I mean, her brother, of course, is funny and like talks real talk. It's like you.
Yeah, he just calls her out.
Yeah, you think that's real? You think this is good?
The brother just knew she'd be back. He's not even surprised about it.
Like, did he even get on one knee? Did he?
He's like, so
Yeah.
when's the date? Oh, there is no date.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, he's calling it as he
Bullshit.
sees it.
And then she even tells him about like the whole like how they've been looking for a wife for him and
Look at his face.
Go back,
He's
what-
just
Where are these little vice grip things? Are these candlesticks?
No, I
Vice
think it's to
grips?
crush cans or something. It's like an old can crusher.
Where do you put the can to crush it?
I think like right here. Or is it a juicer, old juicer? It might be an old
This is
juicer.
a handle to a vice grip.
I understand that, but look at the top and then you twirl this for something. I think it's like a kitchen use something. And they still have it up because they probably use it for something.
If anybody's watching this,
What if it's like a
please leave
meat
it in the
grinder?
comments what you think that is.
Yeah, what is that? I have no idea.
And she has this straightforward free press printed. For what reason?
Maybe the sister-in-law is like a writer or something.
And then I think that is Pop Tarts in the background.
Those are definitely Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with the Pop Tart.
Right next to the toaster.
Yeah, where they belong.
Those are definitely his.
Honestly, the only Pop Tarts that I will toast when I used to fuck around with Pop Tarts are the s'mores ones. Like,
Oh, make me want to puke.
Yeah.
What?
So good.
you have
I
to
don't
put
like
them in the
marshmallow, though.
toaster. Oh, yeah, you have
They're
to put
so
it.
bomb.
So bomb. You
Like
have
those-
to put it in the toaster. It's so dang.
What are those little cream pie things? What are they? They're fucking disgusting. I don't like marshmallow filled shit. It's like makes me sick.
Oh,
to my
like the
stomach.
moon pies?
Moon pies.
I love moon pies too.
Mouth water in the worst way right now. Let's move on. Next couple.
That's
Wait.
nauseous.
Last thing, because I love.
fucking hate moon pies.
Have you ever done this? You get like okay, dramatic. I swear he's the more dramatic one.
He's looking nauseous. He might puke on this episode.
Best episode yet. Best episode yet, guys.
Do not mock me.
No, but you get like a pie pan, like a shallow one, and you put like, you butter it up, put Hershey chunks at the bottom, marshmallows on the top, put it in the oven, and then you get graham crackers and dip into it. So it's like an at-home like s'mores without like a fire.
Dude, I'm gonna
Sounds
do
like
that
some
next
bullshit.
time.
Yeah, look it up. Like I know
Yes.
there's like for the degree and temperature, but I've done it before. It's so dank. Like, oh my god.
We're gonna have to do that for your
I don't know.
bachelorette.
Oh, that sounds so dank. I'm so down. Look it up. Oven s'mores.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Put oven s'mores baking pan or pie pan. Ew, and foil dip. Oven s'mores dip. That's exactly what it is. Yes.
Oh my god, that looks bomb. Wait, you just don't like the texture, Jesse, or what's gross about it?
No, I don't mind marshmallows like regular marshmallows. Something about like the moon
Artificial.
pies and all that like marshmallow filling shit. It just fucking makes me feel so sick to my stomach. This doesn't look terrible though.
This looks dank.
Like a homemade s'more, I could do that. I was just kidding. But like moon pies, I no.
Okay, artificial.
Can't
Okay.
even talk
He has
about it.
standards. Ned Flanders. I
No
ain't no artificial shit.
s'mores.
Ooh,
Yeah.
next time Jesse's gonna be on TikTok and he's going to be one of those girlies, be like, switch this for this. No artificial stuff. You on that all healthy 2023 glow.
No wrinkly skin.
Straight over my head.
I know. Sorry. Funny. I've been on too much social media lately. Just making fun of it. Anyways, back to Jen, who maybe needs some of that 2023 glow up.
Yeah, for her eyes.
No, I just feel bad because I'm just so curious what happened. Like, I don't know if it was just Botox and like after, because I know like if you don't keep up with Botox, like that shit can kind of look bad after a while. Whew.
Should we get some
It does-
good news couples in
yeah.
here?
Yeah, let's get some good news.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait,
fuck
is
this.
there good news?
There's one.
Who? Oh yeah, there's good news. I guess it's good news. Let's go.
It was the best I've ever seen them.
Okay, all right. Well, you introduce them. What couple is it?
Jamie and Chris.
Yo, what's up?
It's the most things she's ever done since she got to Colombia.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you actually see them with have a fucking smile.
Dude, whatever she eats, I want to have it. It was like the cheese donut. It kind of, oh my god, like it looked like a croquette, but it was like cheese inside. But she's like, it tastes like a donut.
It's funny because in Mexico they have the same thing like a buñuelo, but it's not that. But that's pretty. Theirs look way better.
A boniello.
Yeah. So there's cheese inside it, right? And there's like cinnamon around it.
Ooh, Oh yeah. I wonder, is it
Mm.
cream cheese though, or like cheese, like goat cheese or something? Like it
I
has
hope
to
it's
be like a
cream cheese.
ricotta. Yeah, cream cheese, huh? Is cream cheese actually like cheese, or is it like a milk product? Why do they call it cream cheese?
All cheese is milk products.
Okay. But why is it called cream cheese? You know, it's like not cheese form,
Because
it's
it's creamy.
spreadable. I don't know. It's kind of fucking with me right now.
Go to the second tab. Put it.
No, no.
What is cream cheese?
What is cream cheese ingredients?
It's just gonna be like
What? What's your answer?
milk. Like it's not like, I know like cheese is like, you know, whatever fermented fucking milks and stuff, but
The recipe of cream cheese is fairly simple. Lactic acid bacteria are added to cream or something, or sometimes a combination of milk and cream, and this causes the pH of the cream to decrease, which in turn makes it coagulate. To put it simply, it separates into curds and whey. Then the whey is drained off and the curds are heated, stabilizers are added, and cream cheese is formed.
okay.
Wow, that's a lot to make cream cheese. I appreciate it more now.
Invented in New York in 1872.
Dude, cream cheese, like fucking cheesecake sounds so dank right now.
Dude, jalapeno cheese, like jalapeno cheese sound bomb right now.
That sounds jalapeno cream cheese taquitos.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
I thought you were gonna say like jalapeno like cheesecake. I was like, ooh,
Oh no.
I'd have to try it.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Ooh, what if these little cheese balls had jalapenos in it too?
It'd probably be even better. This is so fucking funny.
This part, yeah. So they're gonna travel for
They're going glamping.
glamping, and like a place that Jamie really wanted to go to. So she brought her fucking neck brace.
She's like, here, I got this for you.
Here
It's a
you
neck
go.
brace. She's like, put this on. It's gonna be a while.
She's like, I
She
ain't fucking
willingly does
dealing
it. She
with.
didn't, wasn't offensive. She's like, oh, thank you. Like, I needed this.
Like, does she though? I mean,
I don't
I think that's
fucking
why
know.
Jamie's doing it. Like she's actually caring for her. So like we'll see. Like I don't know, but yeah,
She's
she
like,
get,
if you really are in this much pain, then these are the things you need to do. Or are you just complaining?
look at her. What?
It's so funny.
I don't even think she needs this because the rest of the episode she wasn't even wearing it. So.
You know, it's she. Remember, her neck hurts when she's in vehicles or airplanes.
so specific.
Yeah.
I'm
it doesn't
not
make
buying
any
it.
sense. Like it's either like the I don't get it.
You know,
whatever.
when the car runs over a pebble, she could feel
Oh
it.
my god.
That's fucking
The little
stupid.
glamping tent is really sick. This whole area looks fucking
Yeah,
cool.
and they actually look like secluded, like not too close to like other tents, and yeah, a jacuzzi, a little outdoor area.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And they get like food served to them later on.
Mhm.
Damn. Yeah, really cool.
And with SpongeBob
Yeah, it's so
pillows.
yeah, and super like nice furniture in there. Looks cool.
Yeah, there's
Bubble looking the sky.
okay. What about this?
Yeah, I
though?
wasn't sure. Is she? Oh, I see it now. It says "Marry Me."
Yeah.
It's just very sloppy.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what that was. I know when she made the heart on the right with the flower petals, but I couldn't see what she was writing. It was so sloppy. I see it now though.
Looks good. Yeah.
Looks okay. Yeah.
She's
Oh.
re-proposing as well, right?
No. No, she's never done a proper proposal to her.
So they just talked about it, never really proposed.
I think that they came. I mean, I think this was supposed to happen sooner, but she was having all the issues.
Okay, what about this though? Jesse and I cannot figure out if this was another
Yeah, you see in the
dog
background. You see the
or a
wolf?
wolf.
You see the wolf in the background?
Yeah, they go on a fucking trail and they have this tiny ass dog with them.
Yeah, it just pops up
but
behind
the
them.
dog's not barking or anything weird. So I was so confused.
If I
here.
was that little dog, I wouldn't be barking either.
Yeah, look at
Look
it.
how
Just
creepy
oh,
it
wait.
pops up.
yeah, here we'll play. Look at it. Just pops out of nowhere, like coming up here.
Oh my god, it's a huge ass wolf.
And then look at it. Looks like a husky to me.
Whose dog is it? I think that's a
People
wild
at the
wolf.
campsite.
stray dog.
See, look at it. It just
Yeah.
sits there all nice.
Yeah, it's scouting its prey. I don't know. I was just kind of joking.
I know it was funny though. It did look like a wolf. Like we rewatched that a few times. Or like
Zooming in.
Mhm. No,
So-
I think it's just a husky.
yeah, while they were like out on the hike and while she was doing that, she was setting up the tent. And then, this is where she proposed, like, oh, marry me. Cute.
Honestly, she's just making up for a shitty time she's giving Jamie.
Maybe this is where it all turns around.
Honestly, the food
Huh.
looks so dank too. I was pretty pissed when she was kind of like, oh yeah, they have a nice dinner after their proposal.
You don't want to eat blood sausage. Come
I
on.
do
I
not
would.
want to eat blood sausage.
I want to do it.
So there's a thing called like dinuguan,
Want to
and
do it. Already sounds bad.
it's like pork blood
Ew.
and like cooked and stuff.
We are American.
It's salty.
We are
It's so
American.
salty. I don't know. Like it's not even. It doesn't taste like it tastes like salty. Like I don't know. It's super good, especially like over rice or something. It's super bad for you. That's why I don't eat it. But damn,
I get my burgers well done. That's how much I hate like blood.
oh my god, you should see the steaks I eat.
It's
Oh
fucking
no, they're all
disgusting.
bloody. It's all
It's-
dripping down your mouth of
It's
blood.
just raw. Like I can't. I don't know how she does it. It grosses me out so much.
That's like
You've
it's like
never
medium
gotten
rare.
sick?
No,
No, you won't get sick. You could eat raw red meat.
For sure.
I wouldn't do it, but people do.
everything
Everything else on that whole dinner platter looks fantastic, though. She was kind of tripping, but
yeah,
the
she was
blood
bitching about the whole
sausages,
thing. She's like, I'm picky either.
I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. I would try it, honestly.
Exactly. Yeah. She didn't
I
say
wouldn't.
anything to her at least, but damn.
But look at those things.
They look good.
Is that all meat? That's all
I have
like
no idea. I think it's just blood.
It's probably mixed in with some meat and stuff. It's not like that.
What's
Same
in
with
the
dinuguan,
glass?
like
Is that
there's
blood
like
too?
chunks of meat in it.
Is that blood? Cow blood?
Is this blood? Is that blood right there?
Look at these plantains though, the fried bananas.
I don't like fried bananas. I like regular bananas.
Picky Jesse.
For real.
I like what I like.
I like what
I like what I like.
I don't understand why it's a problem for anyone.
Dude, every time we go out to eat, because I'm kind of picky too, and we both do orders, it sounds like just the bitchiest person like ordering.
I don't give a shit at all.
I know, it's just so funny.
I
'cause, like,
order
I'm
what
so
I
picky.
want. If I'm paying you, you fucking make me what I want.
Oh.
I mean, it's true.
Thank you.
When you go to restaurants, just gotta ask what you're gonna eat because I'm
Mm-hmm.
not taking stuff off my plate.
There's also like fish,
Yeah.
and that's a big ass piece
Like a
of steak.
really, really dry piece of fish.
What are the things in the
If
middle?
that is fish. Those are the blood sausages.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
everything
that
else looks good. What's that?
disgusting.
Corn
And then this
roasted
looks like
corn?
regular sausage,
think
but
that's
it's like
regular.
really dang
Mhm.
too.
Or like pork sausage or something.
What about her ring? It gave me like Super Bowl kind of vibes.
Yeah, what kind of wedding or engagement ring?
I don't know. It was very thick band with wrapped around diamonds. I don't know about the style.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too thick.
It's very thick. It
And if
look-
she cut into the sausage and blood like squirts all over her
Ugh.
face. Oh, it was so good. But she was like loving it, and she's like, "Yes."
yeah. So
She
they
gets in and just says,
Puts it on her forehead.
Oh, that reminds me of like American Horror Story. They had like that episode about like the
blood sausage episode.
Yeah, but no. They had this episode about like the weird lady. It was like a horror story, but there's like it tales. They don't know if it's true about a lady who used to like bathe herself in like slaves' blood and stuff, and like
Slave blood.
slave blood, like take
What?
black people and like use their blood, and she bathed herself in it. It was like and they did remade it in like American Horror Stories or some kind of thing, and it was like really scary. You just made me think of that
terrifying.
because like she would just get the blood and just do the thing that you're just doing. I was
What?
like, ooh.
Or even in like Django when he cuts his hand and like,
Oh
smacks
yeah.
the girl in the face,
Oh god.
rubs his hand, his real blood all over her. I wonder if
The
she got
old
paid extra
life.
for that.
The old life, yeah. But anyways, they're talking about their wedding.
The
Talking about
Django.
wedding.
Yeah, they're like, oh, wedding, cool. You know, they got a wedding planner too. I don't know, it's
Yeah,
just-
who's gonna take care of everything? I guess.
yeah, and she was bitching about finances, so that didn't make any sense to me. I was like, whatever.
That's they are expensive.
I know, but I was just saying, like, they pay $100 more in rent. Like,
Yeah,
if
she was
you
complaining about that.
Yeah, for real.
just repropose, doing a glamping trip, and having a wedding planner
I mean,
for a small wedding.
Jamie's family isn't even coming. Her mom doesn't know that she's lesbian. Like, who is gonna be at the wedding? Why do they need a fucking planner? Can be like fucking
Yeah.
8 people. Gonna be her
Just
salon friends, and that's
two gay
it.
friends.
Yeah, I guess her
That's it.
mom like disses on lesbian or gay people, so she just doesn't want it at the
Yeah, she
wedding.
hasn't even told her. It's just a train wreck waiting to happen. Waiting to happen.
Well, because
Nice.
Jamie just found out she was lesbian like 2 months ago.
Dude, she found out like yesterday. No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
so.
another thing. People don't find out that they're lesbian. She was told by a therapist. He's gonna roll with it. If you say so, I'll try it.
I wonder if that
I
therapist
will-
was a girl and was like, I want you.
You're definitely lesbian.
Well, her plan didn't work.
She's like, you're definitely gonna like me.
Would you like to go back to my house?
She knew she was getting in this terrible relationship. She'll be like, oh, she'll be back. She'll be back.
She will be.
She will be. Yeah, their wedding will be fun to see.
It ends with her just saying like, "Yeah, I haven't told my mom or anybody."
Whatever.
I don't even think we're ever gonna. Yeah, I don't even think we're ever gonna see her family because it seems like she's very separated from them.
Will we even see a wedding?
Yes.
Ooh.
Their wedding day is like a few days, and she's only been there for 5 days too. Fucking crazy.
I think in the next preview of the episode, they show her wearing a wedding dress.
That's
so
true. That's true.
She actually looks
We'll
really
see what
good on
happens.
her wedding day.
Jamie,
She might not say
or-
yes.
Both of them, they both look good.
Oh.
All right, next couple. Mood and Nicole. This makes me sick to my stomach, actually.
Ugh, it's a drag.
It starts off pretty strong in this episode. Everything seemed like it was going well. I had pretty good hopes for them.
Well, they started it with them fighting, and then it was like 5 hours earlier.
Yeah, you know that something bad is gonna happen, but like within that 5 hours, like 4 of those hours seemed to be very positive. But that last hour, oh boy.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, they wake up, they pray together. He teaches her
Yeah, he
everything.
finally gives her some time, teaches her how to pray. They're
Pray. They gotta clean their nose with water. Sorry. I think it's funny.
yeah,
I'm
you
just
could tell.
annoyed. I'm annoyed that he's like praying and all this stuff, but he's not really teaching her about God. Like she has to understand their God. It's just like this is what you do, but not really what you know.
God. Yeah. Oh, look at the mom's just micromanaging.
Like,
Finally,
missing a
she's
strand of
covering
hair.
her
Put that piece of hair.
Yeah, the first time you ever see her cover her hair, and it's for prayer. Finally.
Well, she starts to come around. She's like, "Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do the praying. I'm excited. Thank you for giving me attention. Let's do it. We're gonna go to a swimming pool. I'll wear your stupid bathing suit."
Yeah, she said it was beautiful and she felt very connected. And then they want to go swimming. It was so cute. They're like, oh, cute.
I'm starting to realize that she is not the only problem. I think he really sucks too.
Yeah, because the uncle told him, like, hey, teach her how to do things slowly. But you know him, he's just pushing too hard.
Yeah.
I think he's just kind of a dick.
He gets upset about the question when she's like, do I need to wear anything underneath? And she's like,
Yeah,
actually
he's
kind
like
of
a
being
fucking
sincere.
pouty
Valid
little baby
question.
asshole.
It was very valid.
Yeah, it was so regular, and she was leading up to that question. She was being so kind and respectful. They were both being kind and respectful to each other. So she's putting on her bathing suit, and all she does is ask if I need to wear. It's like, should I wear something under this bathing suit? And he walks out of the room. Like he's
"I don't
so
want to
upset,
talk
and then
about
she's like, "Did I say something wrong? Like I'm not sure what the fuck is going on."
But they still go swimming. They
Mhm.
kind of brush it off. He's like, yeah, sorry. Like, I won't be mad. Let's go swimming, honey. Blah, 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 you know. How
Doesn't
do I
ever
know?
explain why he was mad.
It's like the same shit, different day with them, honestly.
told you, I think he's just kind of an asshole.
Yeah. And she...
Burkini. So this is a burkini.
Bikini.
Ooh, burkini. It has a nice ring to it, but it's not
Looks
cute.
like she's part of the bobsled team.
What does she call the hijab? She doesn't even call it a
No, let's hear it. She says she says hijab.
hijab.
Hijab. Is that the right word or is she saying it wrong?
She's saying it wrong.
We heard it. I feel like it's hijab, but
It's hijab. We
heard it 500 times for watching the
seasons of this show.
Nicole, get it together.
Here, what's here?
hijab.
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 I'm not going to wear hijab and I won't.
Gab? I don't think it's right.
No,
Are J's in their language?
he's
pronounced as
literally
G?
pronouncing it, yeah, in English, like he.
But
No,
J's make
But
it.
where's
They
the-
don't make
there's
a
no
good.
G.
yeah, it would, yeah,
If it
Where's
was
she
in
getting the
English, it'd
G
be a high
from?
jab.
yeah, hijab. Yeah, what did she say? Yeah, hijab. That would be yeah. She doesn't end up wearing it, but she wears the
But
whole.
still not an
swimsuit.
issue, and he's happy that she's doing it. And then she does some sassy ass shit where like, so since I have to wear this, could you leave your shirt on? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, okay, you're a fucking asshole.
He could have done it for her.
He could have. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yes.
he's not willing to even
compromise.
No, it's his way, and I think he
He's
is
very
making up.
controlling.
I think he is making up fucking rules, like she was saying in the last episode. I don't know how much of this shit is true.
He just needs to get him a Muslim wife. Honestly, is what it comes down to.
I don't think he can because he's already an asshole.
I mean, I think he has to give credit to Nicole because she felt very insecure wearing that.
Dude, all the way up to this point, this is the coolest I've seen this girl.
Smiling for the first time
And just
ever.
trying with each other, being kind, understanding. Like, she really tried her hardest in this episode. And then it gets to the next scene and she's walking out.
Yeah, because I guess off cameras, he gets pissed at her.
Something happened
But
off
we don't
camera.
know why.
Dude, he's a
And she said she
secret
doesn't
little
know
asshole.
why, and it's just like she's like, I fucking try too hard, and
Also, she starts to walk away. What about how fucking aggressive he gets with her?
Yeah, he's like grabbing her
He's like grabbing her.
in
like,
the streets. Like,
You're
look
like,
at that right
"Yes, okay."
there. That's
yeah, she's just like, leave
embarrassing.
me alone. Give me some space. And he starts grabbing her and tugging her. He's like, let me go. Let me go.
I think honestly he's kind of worried for her, but yeah, he's going about it the wrong way. Like,
But don't do it on the streets. Like,
Yeah,
I
they're-
think in Egypt.
yeah, that's what I think he's just trying to say is like this could be really bad for us, but at the same time, he's not helping de-escalate the situation by like fucking grabbing on her and shit. Like, I don't know. They're both just not happy. I don't know. They just don't know how
I
to
do
work.
not think that is what he's thinking at all.
Really?
No.
He's like he said he was just embarrassed because
I think he's trying to get her to shut up and abide to his fucking 1,000 rules and grabs her and everything. And I don't believe it. I don't think he has any protection issue. Like he's trying to protect her in any way. I really don't think that. I didn't get that vibe at all.
And whatever happened, it was something that Mohammed said or Mahmoud said for sure.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And he says it's done. He says, like, if you walk away right now, the marriage is over.
Well, he goes follows her,
Please.
yeah, at the cafe. And was like, go, like come home or it's done. And yeah, they just
And
leave.
say, okay, bye. And that's the end of the episode.
Which is a stupid thing because when you're
have one more
fighting, you
couple.
don't want to, bring this stuff up. You want them to cool down. Then you can have the conversation about like
Oh, for sure.
you should leave.
Yeah, like he should have sat at the cafe with her, like, and just waited for her to calm down, order something, like, just fucking chill, dude.
Mhm.
But nah, he
Don't
just
push
leaves.
her.
Yeah, he just leaves.
He was grabbing her hard.
Yeah. I don't know what his problem was. Yeah, he might have been just more worried about embarrassed. Next couple, last one is gonna be Gabriel and Isabel.
Such a teaser.
Very, very teaser episode.
Yeah, if you remember last episode, they're at her parents' house. That their parents love him, and
They didn't sleep in the same bed, whatever. They're just going out for a
just
day.
being
They want
respectful, yeah, to the parents. Can't sleep in the same room, enjoying their time.
Yeah, they want to. Gabriel wants to come out to them today, so they've like planned a really nice day to go horseback riding, a
But
little picnic area.
But she's really mad because she asked him like, "What's your plan?" He's like, "I don't have one." He's like, "Well, if this fucking means so much to you, you haven't thought about how you're gonna approach this?" And he's like, "No, we'll just see what happens tomorrow." And then she gets pretty upset, which I kind of understand.
Yeah, because it's a big thing to tell your parents and you don't even know how you're going to say it or come out with it. You're just going to be like, I'm trans.
Big
So, like,
secretas.
And then she basically says like, he's like, "So if it comes down to me or your dad, who are you gonna choose?" And then she says like, "It depends on how you fucking
Do it.
do it."
Mhm.
And he,
Look at all that soda in the background, though.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Do they have a store or is that
I was
just for
thinking
the house?
thing.
That's a lot of soda. No, this one looks like it's been drinking out of.
Coke. There's like Coke, and then like this soda I cannot identify. It must be like only like
Long foreign bottles.
yeah, long form bottle. I don't know. Anyway,
A lot of damn sodas.
It's a lot. Hundreds.
their day out horseback riding, I was like, it looked so beautiful. Like Isabel looked like she was in her fucking element, yo. Like it was really cool. Like it looked really cool. And there's a little like cafe at the top. Like, yeah, their whole day looked like sick. I was like, sounds fun.
And then he
Seems
has
like
to
they're
go
in a
and
better
ruin it.
area
Than most
than
people.
Chris and Jamie. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're like more in the countryside area, huh, or something.
No idea.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, literally.
And again, what this makes it seem is that he's coming out without a plan and he's just gonna blur it out.
He kind of does, doesn't he? Though
He does.
I
He
was
approaches
like-
it very like not. I don't know.
And he
Look
looks
at his
so
face!
sick the whole time. Yeah, I noticed like his face was like making me worried, which made them worry too. Like, oh,
Yeah, like I have a secret. What does he say? Like I have. How does he approach it? Did he say
yeah, I have a
or
secret,
something?
and
Which don't call it a secret.
And the way he says
first
it
of
is like
all.
I was a man or I was a woman for this long, but now I've been a man for 10 years.
Which
Like,
is confusing,
wait,
like-
hold on. Let me think about this. Just say like,
Let
hey,
me
you
put
know,
this riddle together.
there's just so many better ways he could have done it. Especially knowing how they like are like their predisposition. Is that the word? Yeah, they're predisposed, you know, to
I would have started off with just like I'm transgender, and then explain just like what maybe like transgender is just
and say I've always been a man. I just did an operation to have man parts.
yeah, I was
There you go.
yeah, transgender, yeah.
I think he's just started
Hi,
though
oh,
with
hello.
like saying, "Hey guys, I know
Hey,
you guys
guys."
are religious,
Hey, guys,
but
like-
I love
Hey,
your
guys.
daughter."
No, I agree. There's just much better ways he could have did it.
He was like, hey guys.
Hey guys.
The dad does not seem happy. There you go. Here, oh, I just want to get the like right when he says it.
When I was
I'll I'll read the subtitles. I don't want to get this blocked. When I was born a woman, and I've been a man for 10 years.
And I'm trans.
Which is
No.
confusing.
Yeah,
like,
that's so
come
ass
on.
backwards. I'm trans.
I am trans.
How do you even translate that to Spanish?
There's words for it. They talked about it at the hospital.
Trans.
I'm trans.
He's not happy.
No,
Yeah, maybe just confused.
we don't know.
Maybe
what happens.
disappointed. I don't know. They cut their scene right there. So that's all you get
I think
to see.
at that point they're just waiting for the translation to go through. Like, what is he even talking about?
Who's
We don't
trans?
understand.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Filler episode, yo. Next
yeah.
time. We'll talk more about cheese.
Yes, more cheese.
The marshmallows.
I'm hungry, that's why. Sorry.
Real quick, 90 Day Fiancé news. We got 90 Day Fiancé Love in Paradise coming out.
Another
on
one?
April 17th. Yes.
This is the one where Danielle was introduced, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And guess who one of the couples is? We got
Is it a previous one from Love in Paradise?
Like a follow up of one of the original couples. I didn't watch that one.
yes.
Like the
So
only
one of the
thing I haven't seen.
couples is the two guys, remember? The guy with the long hair.
still
the
together?
mustache. Yeah, so they're coming back.
They were pretty cute. Like I know they're both pretty party animals, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah.
And then we got Pedro's mom.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
so funny.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Oh no.
Cause she had like a bunch
She-
of work done or something, didn't she?
The
Oh,
sister
yeah.
too, right?
The sister, her too, though. The mom too.
Mhm.
Both of them.
They got what they wanted.
Yeah.
The
She's
sister got like
dating-
huge ass titties or something.
Dude, she just wants to look like what's her name?
Selena Gomez.
No,
I have no
Pedro's
idea.
wife.
Oh, Shantae.
Chantel. Yeah.
Chantel. I don't know.
But Lydia is gonna be dating a 51-year-old bodybuilder, and she's going to
From
meet
what
him
country?
for the first time. It doesn't say, but it looks like he is from America and he's going to the DR.
After everything she said about stupid Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid American? Did she just say stupid Americans? Who am I? Who am I? That's Chantel's mom.
I think her name's
Oh,
Debbie
God.
too, right?
I don't know.
And then
How many times she
there's-
repeats
Dude,
it?
honestly, their whole thing in,
She
in
called
like
us
the 90
stupid
days thing.
American.
I think he give a fuck about like, like Chantel family or whatever, family of Chantel, but them in 90 Day was
It
like
was peak.
yeah,
peak 90-day content.
They got their own show. That's how good they were. Like
You-
people love to watch them.
you dumbass, trick ass, hoe ass, Lilith. Did you just call me a puta? Like she fucking flips.
Oh my god, the next 4 episodes of Love is Blind is out today.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
What we
guys.
doing? So I decided that we're just gonna do a full recap, and then we'll do the follow up. So like where they are now. So
Yeah,
we'll
because so
review
much
the
news
show,
comes
go over
out.
it.
So we'll just do a quick review,
Mhm.
talk about everything good.
So after next week, when the last 4 episodes air, then we'll record a special episode for Love is Blind.
And then we'll keep up because usually we get updates after that because like their contracts are done. So
Yeah. Can't wait. Oh
What
wait,
oth-
one
yeah, what
last
other news
news.
did you have? Mhm.
Big news just happened 30 minutes ago.
Holy shite!
Big
you?
Ed and Liz are
Oh.
welcoming a newborn.
No, fucking way!
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
April
I was
Fools.
like, what the hell? You got
So-
me. Oh my
Someone
god!
posted that shit, and I was like, "What?"
I know,
and then they're like,
I know that they're
April
together
Fools. I'm
still and
like,
everything. April Fool.
I was actually
just
gonna
the
say, like-
first in 2 hours.
Tomorrow.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
that baby. I was gonna say CPS is gonna have to be called. Like I was more concerned. I was like,
"Is
oh,
it gonna be
no.
born without a neck?"
Oh, no.
shit. And an alcoholic.
I
Oh,
know.
An
Oh.
alcoholic, good mix.
It's gonna have Down syndrome.
Oh my god.
There's no babies for you guys. Well, just Liz and Ed stay healthy, y'all. Like that's all I gotta
Yeah.
say. No babies.
Please
no babies
don't
for
bring
anybody.
children. Yeah.
Just wait a little bit. 2023. We're about to get a crash. Banks are crashing. Everything's crashing. So
Also, we got Devin's little son. What's his name?
He's out of the hospital. All good.
He's out of the hospital and he's gonna finish his cancer treatment in August. So that's pretty awesome news because I've been
Finished
watching his
treatment.
stories.
Does that mean that he's in complete remission?
not yet. You have to finish after you. So remission is like once you finish treatment completely, and then they count how many years. And then
So he's
after,
not good yet. He's just he
It's
has to wait.
yeah. So he's finishing. So they're gonna send. It sounds like he's good to. It sounds like they're just gonna do a few more things, but you can do like at home chemo. But you're not into recession until like you're cleared. It's basically, and they start counting because recession is like a very crucial time because it can come back within those 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they call it a recession like time period because they very crucial.
No, remission.
Recession.
Remission.
I'm thinking of recession because it's 2023 too.
It's happening.
Yeah, that'll be next year.
2024, let's go. Years are flying.
Other than that, nothing else. I mean, Love in Paradise looks like it's gonna be pretty great.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that one.
Yeah, you can start fresh now.
Yeah, exactly. As long as I catch it from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
That's what gets you hooked. That first episode, you're like, all right, I'm in for a treat.
And we're having Pedro's mom, so you know it's
Gonna be
gonna be
wild.
crazy.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah.
Pedro's gonna be back introduced, and the sister, like, yeah, what the hell?
With his new wife. I'm just kidding.
Oh God. Well, thanks for watching with all. Sorry we had a rough week this week.
Or listening. We're on Spotify, everything. You can check us out on all podcast services under the Gangland Assembly of Podcasts.
If you see Jesse, nice sweater. His wedding date is coming up really, really close. So we've been really, really busy and getting sick, and I'm finishing up school. So it's been crazy.
Stress.
Talk about it.
Nah, it's getting to the exciting stuff.
Yeah, but damn.
We're about 2 months out, guys. 2 months to our wedding.
2 months.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put us like a quick reel or something of your wedding for our
Yeah,
fans.
we'll definitely
sure.
post some stuff. We were getting a videographer for our wedding.
So you can put something together.
5-hour video.
Yeah,
On YouTube. Just post it up.
Mhm.
part 18. All
It
right.
is so lit.
All right, well, thanks guys for joining us and all, and we really appreciate everything that you've been doing and watching and keeping up with us.
Yeah, let me know what you think those clamp things were in the background of what's her name's Jen's house. I'm really
Jen and
curious if anybody
Oklahoma.
has any insight on that.
All right.
People zoom in, let us know.
Yes, please.
All right,
Break
ready?
it down.
Marker.
All right. Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.